Hi my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Who's ready to party? Woo! Okay my darlings, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video, we're going to do a makeup tutorial for beginners. If you have no clue on what to do, or if you just need a little bit of pointers on how to do your makeup for starters and just kind of do like a very simple makeup, we can do that on this video. Okay, so it just kind of helps some of you guys out if you're clueless, or if you just need more tips or see how other people do it. Hopefully you can recreate this look. Okay, so let's get started with this video. And if you are new here, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell right next to it. That way you get notified every time that I upload a new video. Okay my darlings, so let's get started with this video. Okay, so right now I already did my foundation, so just basically grab some a foundation that kind of matches your skin tone a little bit, and then just put it on. What I use to put on my skin, I use this sponge. So with the sponge, I go ahead and I pour some on my hand, and then I dab it like that, and then I go on like working with it all the way around. So that's what I did here. And this one I use the Maybelline Fit Me. It's in the shade Ivory. Okay, so that's my go-to foundation right now, so I would use that. And then to set it all, I would grab this one. Is the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the shade Naturally Neutral. Okay, so I just grab that, open it, and then just set it all down with a brush. So that's what I did. I grabbed a brush and then set it all out. Okay, and then after that, I did do my eyebrows off camera, but that was because I don't want the video to be super long, so that's okay. You can just leave your eyebrows naturally if you don't want to mess with them, which is what I normally do sometimes. Okay, so right now, just for the face, so what I like to do is I like to grab a concealer that's a little bit dark. So this one is the e.l.f. It's just their darkest shade. So I just kind of grab like a dark shade like that, or whatever goes with your skin tone. And then I just grab a brush and I do it once. And then I kind of just make a line where my cheeks are. And then I just kind of connect it. I know it may seem first, when you first dab it, it may seem like very dark. But once you start like, working with it, it's actually going to be way better. You see it's not even harsh anymore. You just kind of have to work with it. And then the same thing on this side. You just kind of try to grab your cheek and then just like kind of form it. Okay, the same thing under my chin. I kind of just do this all the time. Just a little bit to kind of just give it some dimension. And then I grab some a little bit and I put some on my forehead. So of course it's gonna look like, at first when you dab it, it's gonna be kind of harsh, but you just gotta slap some on your forehead and then put some on this side as well, just a little bit, and then just kind of drag it down and just blend it out basically. Okay, so after that, so this part is optional. You can add blush, but if you don't want to, it's fine. This one is from the Beauty Runway blush. So I'm going to be using this blush right here. And I'm going to grab a brush. I'm just going to dab it and put it on my cheekbones. Okay, so blush is totally optional. You don't have to do it. Okay, so I put the blush on, right? And then for the eyeshadow, I'm going to use this Beauty Treats Retro Days palette. So this is right now a really good palette right now that I'm really liking right now. So, it has all these other colors. Just find a good palette that has a good variety of colors. Like this one has like the whites, the blues, the pinks, purple, orange, yellow. It has really good variety. I know some palettes like this might scare you a little bit. I used to be the same way, but it's okay. Just find a good palette that has good variety so that you can work with it. So right now I'm going to try to match my shirt with my eyeshadow. So I'm going to grab a brush here. Okay. And then I'm going to dig into this. I'm going to start off with this light blue over here. No, actually, I'm going to go in with this dark blue. Okay. So don't be afraid of dark colors, because those are going to be, the transition shades or the light shades. I'm just gonna add a blue right here on my cut crease, on the top of my, up here, and then just move it back and forth motions. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab another shade. So I'm gonna try to contribute some of the, I'm trying to think. Okay, I'll use this shimmery shade right here. So you just kind of try to contribute as many shades as you can that would, you know, work well with this. Oh wow, this is actually like a maroon. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to make this complicated, so just this shade, we're just gonna just connect it kind of with the blue, and then we're gonna come back and, you know, not too much. I don't want to do too much because then I don't want to make it too difficult or too, like, you know, like it's too much, I can't do it. So come back to the blue of the same one and then just pack it on there. And you see, you just made like a darker blue that'll kind of just connect with all this. So that's basically what you do, is just kind of like, you know, work with the shades until you got a good color going. And that's it, right? And then you come back up here and just connect everything all together. Kind of just blend everything. Same over here. Okay. And then for the inner shade, you just kind of leave it halfway like that. So for the inner shade, I'm going to grab a brush here. Okay, so I'm going to grab this one. And these are clean, by the way, they're just stained. That's why they look like that. Okay, so I'm going to go here and I'm going to grab the white on here, on this side. And then I'm going to pack it in here, like in the middle. Okay. Okay, there we go. So just kind of pack that white on there and just connect it. Okay, I also add the white in here. Okay, so that's it with the eyeshadow. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a highlighter. So I'm gonna use this Estate one. It's called Do Me, D-E-W Me. So it's gonna be like a gold shade. So I'm just gonna grab that and grab a brush. And I'm just kind of connect that on here. So I'm just gonna grab a brush and just kind of put it on my upper cheek and then just kind of connect it a little bit. Same thing on this side. And then you can do it on your nose, upper lip, and chin. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna add some black eyeliner. So I'm just gonna put it on here. And you don't have to do this extra step, but I do like to add like a little bit of wing out. So just kind of do like a diagonal line sticking out a little bit. Same thing on this side. Just do like a little line sticking out. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can skip that step if you want. It's a little bit too much. Okay, and then for this, I'm gonna add my eyeliner down here as well, so I can kind of connect to everything. Okay, there we go. So yeah, just kind of connect everything. And then you can grab a brush and just kind of swiftly do this. Okay, and then just to kind of complete the look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of mascara and I'm going to use my natural lashes to complete this look. So I'm going to grab some mascara And I'm just gonna do that to my natural lashes. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it just connects with all your makeup. Just to have a little bit of makeup there. Okay, and then for the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and do a very nude shade. So I'm gonna grab this one. It's from the Kiss Me Live Glam and it's called Single. So I'm just gonna put this one on here. So just try to find like a nude shade that would kind of contribute to all this. Okay, my darlings, so that concludes the video. That is the final look. Okay, my darlings, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing. That would be awesome. We'll bring more darlings to the family. Okay, my darlings, I'll see you on my next video. Bye, my darlings.